Hello and welcome back to Utthita. Welcome back to the Wholeness channel here on YouTube. We talk about all things wholeness of the mind, the body, and the soul. In today's yoga series video, we're going to look at the first balancing posture of the standing sequence in Ashtanga Yoga. Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. It's a really cool pose. It provides a lot of challenge. It has a lot to teach us, and I look forward to delving deeper into it with you. As we dive deeper into this posture, we're going to break it down in a number of different modifications so that no matter where you are in your journey or with your flexibility or balance or endurance, we're going to make these postures accessible to you so that you can work step by step. And with each modification, as you master that modification, move on to the next modification. And over time, you will work your way up to the full expression of the posture, having done so very safely, making sure that you do not damage any of your muscles, tendons, or ligaments, and that you do so effectively, meaning that you're building the strength that you need, as well as gaining the flexibility and endurance and balance and stamina and agility. So if you are newer to this practice, please do go at your own pace, but work slowly. Start with the first modification and build your way up over time. For my seasoned yogis out there, I hope this video series helps you to start back at the basics, review, maybe clean things up a little bit, maybe work a little bit more on one aspect of this posture, and overall help you to remember how powerful this yoga sequence is for your body and for your mind. And as we break things down today, enjoy the movements. Enjoy your movement with your breath. Enjoy the moment. Have fun with it. Don't get frustrated at any point of the way, especially with balancing postures. We tend to get frustrated because we may lose our balance. And I'm speaking specifically to my more seasoned yogis out there, and you know it's true. Some days you just don't have balance. So as you work with these videos, honor your body, honor where you are in space, honor where you are in time, meaning how are you feeling today, and enjoy the process. Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. And standing tall in Samastitihi at the top of your mat, bring your left hand to your hip and your right hand to your knee as you lift your knee up in space. Standing tall and strong. Make sure your chest is lifted. Make sure you're pushing your left hip forward slightly to help maintain your balance. Really squeeze your back muscles together to help you open your chest and stand tall. Keep your breath steady and your bandha strong. On your exhale, take your right knee out to the right, and if balance allows, begin looking over your shoulder by taking your head to the left. Maintaining that strong body as you push your left hip forward and continue to open your chest. Inhale your right knee to center. Exhale, fold forward over that knee. Inhale, stand tall. Now bring both hands to your hips and begin to start to straighten or extend your right leg. It's okay if it's stretched low or high. Just make sure that you're not bending your body backwards to achieve that lift from your leg. We're trying to activate your core and your quadriceps and hip flexors. So keep that back long and flat. And as always, if you need to, bend your knee in order to do so. These are modifications for you to work to build to that full expression over time. Exhale, Samastitihi. Inhale, come to your left side, lifting your left knee, left hand to your knee, right hand to your hip. Standing up tall. Very important that you keep that chin lifted and gently keep squeezing those back muscles ever so slightly. That right hip is pressing forward into your right hand, which is on your right hip. Standing up tall as you grip that knee, turning on your bicep. You're holding the knee with your hands strongly. Everything here is still engaged. On your exhale, turn your left knee to the left, still standing tall. And again, if balance allows, start to turn your head to the right to look over your right shoulder, Parsvadrashti, side gaze. Always working hard with your breath and your bandhas, as they are the foundation for everything that we're doing. Keep that breath really steady. Inhale your left knee to center. Exhale, fold over your left knee. Inhale, stand tall, bring both hands to your hips and either keep your knee bent or begin to stretch it out straight in front of you. It's completely up to you. Work with where you are right now. Just remember, you want to make sure you don't let your body bend backwards in order to get your leg extended up and in front of you. So bending the knee is perfectly okay right now. Take another deep breath, and on your exhale, release and return to Samasthiti. Modification 2. Inhale, extend your arm out in front of you. Look to your fingers and inhale, lift that right leg, grab your big toe. You can practice this a few times. It's the best way to teach your body how to use the right muscles to lift that leg up. And different options, you can bend your knee holding your toe, or you can straighten your leg holding your toe. Whichever position you choose, really focus again on keeping your body nice and long, keep it straight. You're gripping the toes, but you're really squeezing your back as you do so. And in the full version of this leg extension, you're trying to point your toe. Now turn your right leg out to the right. Again, the knee could be bent or the leg could be straight, and eventually that toe is pointed. But for now, if you need to flex your foot, you can. Find what works for you, but really keep pressing your left hip forward. Keep your chest open. Keep your breath steady. And remember, as you grip the toes, you're really using your whole arm. Inhale your right leg to center. Exhale, fold out over your leg. Then inhale, extend your leg, release your toe, and stand tall for 5 deep breaths. Every single inhale, squeeze your pelvic floor. Every exhale, feel your navel press to your spine. And exhale now to Samasthiti. Left side, extend your left arm out. Look to your fingers and inhale, lift your left leg to grip the toes with your fingers. Remember, you can always bend your knee, and if flexibility allows, you can straighten your leg, and eventually you can straighten your leg and point your toe. Keeping your chest lifted, keeping your back flat, keeping that right hip pressing forward. Really connect to your body and space. The leg will eventually straighten here. Go ahead and take your left leg out to the left as you exhale and begin to turn your head to the right, looking over your right shoulder. Parsva Drishti, side gaze. Everything you're doing is about keeping your body lifted and extended and stacked. So even here we have tensegrity. Inhale your leg to center, exhale, fold over that leg. Inhale, stand tall, hands to your hips. And extend your left leg out in front of you. If you can, you're pointing your toes. You're asking your hip flexor and your quadricep to help lift that leg. You're asking your chest to stay open and your back to be engaged to maintain your spinal alignment. Exhale, Samasthiti. Full expression. Inhale, lift your right leg, take your big toe with your index, middle finger, and thumb. Exhale, fold over your straight right leg. Literally folding forward. Your toe is pointed, you're gripping strong. All the muscles in your upper body are working hard to hold and engage, all the while your standing leg is perfectly straight. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, take your right leg out to the right as you look over your left shoulder, Parsva Drishti. Beautiful engagement of your breath and your bandhas. Keep pointing your toe, keep gripping your toes and gripping your back muscles. Chest is open, left hip is pushing forward, and your body is so steady. Deep breathing with sound here. Inhale your right leg to center. Exhale, fold forward over your leg. Let your elbow bend down. Inhale, stand tall, extend your leg, hands to your hips. 5 deep breaths in our C position of Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. Deep breathing with sound, guys. Stand up as tall as you can. Keep that chest lifted. Keep that chin lifted. Keep your bandhas engaged. Exhale, Samasthiti. Coming into Wamabhaga, left side. Inhale, lift your left arm and your left leg. Grab that big toe. Exhale, begin to fold over your straight left leg. Let that elbow bend down instead of out. Keep pulling your head towards your toes as you stretch your body over that straight left leg. Make sure you keep your right leg straight. Connecting deeply to those internal muscles will help you so much with balance. Inhale, stand up tall, straighten your body. Exhale, take your left leg now out to the left as you look over your right shoulder. And in the full expression, you do create that movement simultaneously. You're pointing the toe as you grip the fingers. You're squeezing your back as you grip your fingers. You're lifting your chest and your chin as you press your hip forward. Eyes are wide open and your breath is ever so steady. Keep those bandhas strong. And remember, this moment is for you. Inhale your left leg to center. Exhale, fold over that straight left leg. Inhale, stand tall, extend your leg, hands to your hips. 5 deep breaths. Really working hard here from the pelvis. Your left leg is straight and so is your standing right leg. Your left toes are pointed, your chest is lifted, your chin is lifted, your back is strong, your bandhas are so active. Beautiful job. Exhale to Samastitihi. I hope you had a little fun playing with Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana, the first balancing posture in the standing sequence of Ashtanga Yoga. It is a lot of fun and there's a lot to it. It's asking you to move through space. It's asking you to hold your body in a specific way, gain the strength, endurance, and stamina that you need. But piece by piece, as you work to master the posture, your body's going to change and so are you. Enjoy that process. Never try to rush to the finish line because there isn't one, especially in this practice. Once I teach you the full expression, then we can break down how to go even deeper into that full expression or how to focus more on your dristis or get deeper into your internal muscles. So I assure you there is never an end goal in yoga. It's all about the journey. So enjoy that journey. I want to thank you all so much for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. They mean a lot to me. If any of this content resonates with you and you know people that could benefit from it, please do share it. I hope you have a gorgeous rest of your day. I'll see you here next time. Namaste.